His eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by T220R.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On play action, here's Levis. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Now this looks like a design run. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They get the former number 10 overall pick, Jedrick Wills.
Track 60. 70. Warrior 70. Take go.
They'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
Ready up.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here's Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap goal 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game.
Likely 18. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Jaquan Jackson deep to return. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Reek Woolen brings him down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Right zero.
Holland. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Like 54.
Sending a receiver right. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Zero.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Mavericks.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, especially in those intermediate zones. Drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll throw out of the gun. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Like 13, like 13.
Here's Pollard running left. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Levis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here we go.
Levis. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready?
On play. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Seattle. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go! Go!
He'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Levis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A second down throw here for Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go. Donovan.
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is the veteran Preston Smith. Works his way in there for the sack. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Set. 18. Pioneer.
Back to throw. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And a fair catch called for and taken. They're backed up to their own 7. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On first down, Levis. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Like 49!
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, Levis on. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.